Hi guys, so something a little bit different today. As you can see, I'm not at my desk, that's obviously behind me. Yeah, I am standing up in my living room. So it's just a quick little tour. So I do get emails every now and then just sort of saying what sort of setup I've got, how much room I've got, and yeah, just sort of the general sort of layout of my workspace. So obviously, this is my living room. I'm in a flat, I'm in the top flat. So you could call it the penthouse, or you could just call it the attic, because as you can see, all the roof, well, I'm in the roof because obviously all the walls are angled, which is really nice because it's a really quirky flat. There's no straight walls. The rooms are really irregular. There's no square box rooms. It's all fun, but it's just how I like it. It's really irregular. So yeah, so this is obviously my workspace behind me. Obviously, you normally see me obviously sitting in the desk. So if you do watch any of the live streams I'll do, obviously that's where I'm sitting. So there really isn't a lot of room, and this is where I do say in quite a lot of my videos that I am short on space. In both obviously the size of my desk, obviously for how I work, sort of the amount of room I've got to work in, and just generally sort of space around me. So this is my living room. It's not all that big, but again, really irregular walls, sizes, but just fun and quirky. So yeah, we'll have a little look at the desk. I'll go through a few points of it, but obviously I have got a new toy that turned up a few days ago, really excited about. I'll show you that in just a minute. So we'll have a little look at my current sort of workspace, because my new toy is a bit more workspace, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can not have to look at me anymore, and we'll go through obviously my little work area. Okay. So yeah, whenever you hear me say in any of the live streams or even the normal videos, how sort of little workspace I've got, yeah, this is it. So as you can see, it's an L-shaped desk, quite a large L-shaped desk, and obviously this is my main sort of working area. Obviously all my paints. So this is obviously the view that you'll see mostly in my videos, is obviously my hands working on whatever it is I'm currently working on, with obviously the paints in the backdrop. I do try and do it so you can't see the fact there's two TVs behind it. But yeah, so this is my main sort of work desk. And then to the right of me is, well, when I was doing more photography work, this would be all my camera gear and bits and pieces would go there. But obviously as that's sort of fading out, and I'm now obviously trying to do the YouTube full time, this is why I've got more storage area over here for bits and pieces. I mean, basically it's a Space Marines in there. I think these ones are got more Orc bits, pieces, heads, all that kind of stuff. Just as obviously I'm trying to get into more kit bashing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so this is obviously the main sort of working area. So whenever I'm doing live streams, obviously this is the screen that I can see me on. I can see all your chat on. Got a webcam at the top, and obviously my other webcam is attached to a nice sort of arm that moves around. So that's obviously when I film, you can sort of see what I'm doing. I've got a main sort of light here. Again, I like to have things on arms. It just keeps things out of the way. So this has got a nice sort of light to it. And I did try for a little bit using a magnifying glass to paint with. Never really got on with that, but I am looking into possibly wearing those the head sort of band with magnifying glasses. So I might give that a go too. So yeah, so that's kind of it really for my work sort of area. It's that. So not at all. And with regards to storage, I haven't got much storage. Here's a few bits and pieces. Obviously D&D stuff at the bottom, and then more of the more sort of stuff for the kit bashing, and then obviously my kill teams kind of sit in there. So yeah, now on to my new toy. So that's my sort of main desk that I sit at obviously all the time when I'm making things, editing, or watching a bit of TV, whatever I'm doing, just chilling. So that's my main desk, but my new toy is another desk, but this one's a cool one, this is. And that's because it's this. Oh, it's a Flexi Spot desk. I will turn the camera around in a minute so you can see more of it. Awesome desk, I'll have to admit. So I've only had it a few days. I've been sitting at it quite a lot, just having a little chill, play, and my kids have even been sitting at it doing their homework. So really, really nice desk. I'll turn the camera around so you can see it better, and obviously I won't be in your way. So yes, this is the Flexi Spot desk. As you can see, really nice looking. I'll just move the chair out of the way for a second, but we'll talk about that as well. And yeah, very sturdy, very easy to put together. You may have seen these before, I'm not too sure, but if you haven't, obviously one of the main selling points I think for this desk is the fact that it rises, you know what I mean? It goes up. And when I say go, it goes up a whole lot more. Obviously I can't go too high because I've got the slope of my my ceiling there, but it literally goes up. I'm not sure the exact height, you'd have to look online, but it goes up to about my chest. So it's got to be around about the 5 foot height. There's a few settings on here so you can sort of have it set to whatever height you like. You push the button and it goes up or down. But yeah, lovely smooth action on the thing. As I say, I've sat it quite a bit. Even my kids have sat at this to do their homework. And yeah, very nicely built. You get it in a variety of sizes, the old tops. Different colours, and with the bases. The bases you can get different colours. I've gone fairly minimalistic just because I like sort of plain colours. So I've gone for the white and the black. But they are doing a Black Friday sale, guys. It's up to 31% off between the 25th and the 28th of this month, November. So every day as well, they also did a big offer where you got a chance of winning your order. So between the 25th and 28th, every day you have a chance of winning one of these if you order one. So all the descriptions, or everything's in the description, guys, all the links, all the details you need to know. But yeah, absolutely lovely desk. And I think it's just, well, it's so nice. And this is where me and my mate are going to start playing our Kill Team games. I have been using a, well, it's almost like a pop-up sort of garden table that we have been using. Yeah, so the good thing with this is, obviously, when me and my mate are playing, obviously I'll move it out from here so he's got room to get behind it, because he's a lot bigger than me, and obviously a lot taller, I mean. Yeah, so obviously when we are playing Kill Team, sometimes you need to sort of get down low to sort of see if your figure can attack another figure and hit them and all that sort of fun stuff when you're playing games. And sometimes we do sort of stand up or sit down. Whereas now with this, we can stay seated and it can do all the moving, which again, I just think is, I've never had a desk like this, guys. I'm used to your bog standard plain desk or L-shaped. So for me, L-shaped desks, I love L-shaped desks. But this, I mean, if you can get this as an L-shaped, well, I probably wouldn't get much work done. I'll be just messing about with the buttons, because I say it is just, it's just gorgeous. I love it. I'm like a kid. So yeah, so guys, definitely go and check them out. All the links you need are down below. So well worth getting. So for me, I'm normally sitting down all the time. So the nice thing about this is it does make a change from sitting down. I have stood at this a few times, and the fact that it can obviously raise quite high, I think, because I'm only short, I'm only 5'7", so if you're tall, this still goes high enough that's, well, yeah, you wouldn't want it to go any higher than it goes. It goes pretty high. But yeah, it's nice to work at something rather than sitting down all the time. Standing up, not for too long, but just a little bit, is quite nice. And the other thing those lovely guys sent me is a lovely chair to go with it. So I have, which is really nice, because I've got a chair that I've obviously put over in my corner with my main desk. But it is nice to also have a chair here. Obviously you can't really see the chair now. Now I'm sitting in it, it's kind of disappeared. But what I will do is I'm going to put some pictures, links, all the rest of it on the screen. But yeah, guys, go check them out, especially as they are doing a big discount this month, the old Black Friday sort of jobby. And yeah, go and get yourself a raising desk. Just because if nothing else, it's fun to push the button. I know, so my kids, they were over last night, and I had to sort of say to them, don't do it too much, don't damage the top, try and keep it so I can get the video done first. I'm like, this is very sturdy, very well built. I've sat on it, so, and I'm quite chunky, so yeah, it's definitely a well built sort of piece of equipment, which is pretty cool. Here's some better pictures of the desk, guys, just so you can see a bit more clearly how it looks, and obviously a few dimensions. And yeah, as you can see, great bit of kit, well built, good quality. yeah, something I'm definitely going to enjoy using. And there we go. So I have to walk away or step away from the desk sometimes, just because it's so much fun making it go up and down. It really is. So yeah, back at my desk. Obviously my desk doesn't do much. It's just there, but I enjoy it. It's obviously got my bits and pieces around, and obviously it's an L-shaped. So yeah, guys, all the links are down below to both the chair and the desk. All the details about how you can win your order are there as well, and obviously they're Black Friday deals. So yeah, go check them out, guys. So they were kind enough to send me everything for free, which was really, really nice of them. They haven't paid me to say anything, so what I've said about the desk and everything else is purely what I wanted to say. And yeah, it's a really nice piece of equipment, very sturdy. So you can get it quite a few different colours. You can get wood looks as well, and the bases come in different colours and different sizes, different size tabletops, which is really, really cool. But yeah, so go check them out, guys. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now because I've got some painting and bits to do to, yeah, more slap chop. I just love my slap chop, and I'm going to crack on with that. So, yeah, guys, you all take care. Hope you found the video kind of informative. I know I didn't really go through any specs, only because I'm not really a spec channel. I'm obviously a miniature hobbyist channel. But every now and then, if I do get new equipment, I'm definitely going to show you what it is that I use. Just because, obviously, it's nice to see what people use and if you might want to use it yourselves. Obviously, I wasn't wearing any glasses for this, so I can see the camera, but only barely, because my lens or my arm broke off, and I've still not got it fixed. That is on my to-do list. I need to get my eyes tested again and get some new glasses. Anyway, I'm waffling, but you know I waffle, and I think that's sometimes why you watch me. So I'm going to crack on and get on with some, well, I would say work, but it's not really work, it's just me messing about painting. It's all good fun. Okay, guys, well, you take care. Hope you liked the video. Leave comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Eat cookies. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye for now.